ग्रामर क्लास का पर्पस इसका ये हुआ कि जो ग्रामेटिकली जो चीज़ें आपको सिखा जाए ताकि आपको थोड़ी इन्फॉर्मेशन मिले हाउ यू कैन टॉक अबाउट इट और इवन यू कैन यूज दैट इन्फॉर्मेशन इन रीडिंग राइटिंग लिसनिंग इन ऑल ऑफ द पार्ट्स। तो ये क्लास है, ये सभी से रिलेटेड क्लास होगी। ओके, एवरी डे आई एम गोइंग टू टेक 45 मिनट्स ग्रामर क्लास। Okay, purpose our purpose here is to improve your English grammatically, so that you can talk about it, right? समझ में आ रहा है जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ? So in the morning I have taught you few things about grammar, few topics related to grammar, right? What that topic was? Should I simply now I'm going to teach you with as a tense नहीं, as a model. ठीक है, as a model how we use will, right? First of all you need to remember two things in your mind. That first one is request, for request. Okay, second thing for promise. You can note it down later, first try to understand it. Request का क्या मीनिंग होता है? What's the meaning of request? In our day-to-day life we are requesting other people all the time, right? रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं, दूसरों से करते रहते हैं। तो जब भी हम कभी रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे वी आर गोइंग टू यूज विल। ओके, एट द स्टार्टिंग में विल का यूज करके रिक्वेस्ट कर लेंगे। जैसे अगर आप इन्होंने अभी रिक्वेस्ट की थी मैं सर क्या कंप्यूटर 30 मिनट ऑफ होने के बाद यूज कर सकता हूँ, तो आप विल का यूज कर सकते हैं। सर विल आई यूज कंप्यूटर for 30 minutes. So he had made me a request that sir will I use computer for 30 minutes. तो मैंने इन्हें बोल दिया yes, yes you will. Okay, yes you will. So यहाँ पर हमने क्या किया? यहाँ पर हमने we made a request. He made a request to me. Will I use computer? Okay. Up, for example, you are standing here on the road, Kalaga road, and you need to go to bus stand. You need to go to bus stand. Now, a person came, the person come on bike, you give him your hand, you show him your head like that. Stop. He stopped his bike. Now, अब क्या करेंगे आप? Now you are requesting that person कि आप मुझे लिफ्ट दे सकते हैं कि नहीं? आप उनसे लिफ्ट मांगेंगे। तो आप कैसे मांगेंगे? Hey, hey, will you give me lift? Will you give me lift? कहाँ तक?
बस स्टैंड
To bus stand. Will you give me lift to bus stand? Okay. Now comes to second one, promise. In our day-to-day life, we make lots of promise to each other, right? Promise in the sense देखो समझने की बात होती है जो request and promise is always for future, not for past, not for present, for future. We always make request for future. So in the sense will का एक in the sense tense के sense में भी इसका use होता है. Okay. Promise. You made promise to your father that you are going to get 6.5 band. So you say to your father, Father, I will. Which action we need to use here?
प्रॉमिस Father, I will promise.
No. We don't need to use word promise because here will means promise. Sorry. Okay. I will. Because that word we don't need to use promise. Father, I'm promising you that I'm going to get 6.5 band now. Directly we are using will for promise. Father, I will. गॉट या सबसे अच्छा क्या हो सकता है वर्ड? स्कोर. मार्क्स के लिए स्कोर का. फादर आई विल स्कोर 6.5 बैंड्स इन माय IELTS exam. So you make a promise to your father. Father, I will secure 6.5 band in my IELTS exam. Now I'm making promise to you. Okay. Now I'm promising you that I'm gonna teach you English. I'm gonna teach you how to speak English. So that is promise which I am doing with you. So I'll say I will teach you how to talk in English within 2 months. Within so say 3 months. So I made a promise to you. I will teach you how to talk in English, or we can use speak English. Like how to talk in English within 3 months. Okay, understand? Everyone understand how to use will as a request or any kind of doubt. If you have any kind of doubt related to these two topics, you can now ask me, and I will answer you. I'm promising you, I will answer you. So make some promises to me. Make some promise. So you make some request for me. Make any request. Any request. You will I use your marker? That's correct. Excellent. You use will and make any request from me. I said yes, you will. You can use it. Marker, sorry. Okay, make any request. Fast.
Sir,
Think
will
fast.
I use your phone?
Will I use my phone? No, you can't use my phone. Think now. He requested me. Will I use this marker? You use the same kind of sentence. Use different kind of sentence. Think any different sentence.
So I will use a duster.
No, you are not requesting me. You are saying me. Then I will use duster. That's not a request. For request, we need to use will at the front. That's correct.
Sir, will I use your notebook?
Yes, you can use my notebook. Absolutely. Yes. So now promise. Make some promise. Make some promise. Any kind of promise you can make. Think about it and make. Mhm.
So I will speak.
In English, yes.
I will speak English within 7 days.
Within 7 days. He promised me that he is going to talk in English. So talk, right? You mean talk, right? He said he is going to talk in English within 7 days. Very fast promise. He said, what's your name? Short name. What should I call you?
Yes.
Ume?
Yes.
Umesh. Spelling?
We.
U
We.
V E.
Yes.
Umesh will talk in English within. That is a very solid request. What kind of request that is? Solid. He made a promise that he is going to talk in English within 7 days. You may try, you should try. You should. Okay. आप क्या करने से घर जाकर देखना and try to make some sense. Next one came is can. Can meaning capacity. Capacity. Capacity or capacity. We can pronounce it capacity or capacity. Capacity means things or actions which are within your capacity. ऐसे काम ऐसे एक्शन जो आपकी कैपेसिटी के अंदर आते हैं, क्षमता हिंदी में बोलते हैं क्षमता, जो आपकी क्षमता के अंदर आते हैं, मतलब आप में वो कैपेसिटी है, इंड्योरेंस है कि आप उसे कर सकते हो, देन यू नीड टू यूज कैन. और अगर if you really want to know somebody's capacity or someone's capacity, we can also ask it by using can at the front. फ्रंट में कैन का यूज करेंगे, उसकी कैपेसिटी जानेंगे। मैं आई जस्ट वांट टू नो यू, कैन यू टॉक इन इंग्लिश fluently? So I just want to know your capacity, whether you can talk in English or not. Can you talk in English fluently?
Yes.
Yes. Answer properly. Yes. That's not fluent. Fluent means you are giving the full answer. If a person is fluent, he is going to give you the proper answer using
Basic.
paraphrasing. Everybody knows the meaning of paraphrasing. Paraphrasing means using the grammar of the question. क्वेश्चन में जो ग्रामर का यूज किया है उसी ग्रामर का यूज करके वी आर गोइंग टू गिव द आंसर, राइट? यू मस्ट हैव लर्न इन योर क्लास, राइट, इन योर स्कूल में जब भी कोई क्वेश्चन होता है उसका आंसर उसी की ग्रामर रिफ्लेक्ट करता है। ओके,
Yes, I am talking in English.
आई एम, डोंट यूज रॉन्ग, yes I am talking English, right? That sentence is not coherent, not, sorry, lexical or coherent. Okay, that is the one of the parameter over which examiner will judge you, lexical resources or coherent. What does that mean? Meaning, if you are using the wrong word, he used there I am. That is grammatical mistake and that is not coherent. Coherent जो होता है
use correct.
करेक्ट वर्ड का यूज करेंगे, करेक्ट प्लेस पर, राइट? जो 5 पैरामीटर हैं, कई बार हम क्या करते हैं, इतना लर्निंग करते हैं, हमें ये नहीं पता था एक्चुअली कोहेरेंट क्या होता है। हमें पता है कि एग्जामिनर विल जज यू ऑन ग्रामेटिकल रेंज इन आवर्स, स्पीकिंग, वोकैबुलरी, प्रोनाउंसिएशन, फ्लुएंसी एंड लेक्सिकल रिसोर्सेज एंड कोहेरेंट। 5 चीजों पर एग्जामिनर विल जज। सो आई एम जस्ट पुटिंग डाउन देयर एग्जाम। It's not working. I need to use another one, right? Can I use it?
Yes, sir.
The examiner will assess you over number 1, grammatical range. Grammatical range का means है कितनी wide range of grammar आप use कर सकते हो। Okay, will you able to use present perfect? Will you able to use different kind of other complex grammar? Okay.
Pronunciation.
Second one is pronunciation. Examiner will assess you whether you are pronouncing a particular word correctly or not. Your pronunciation should be clear.
Voice.
Clear. Your pronunciation should be
Clear.
clear. Clear enough to understandable. If your pronunciation is not understandable, means examiner is not able to understand you. Okay, meaning he's not going to give you very high band because he's not understanding you. So that is important for you to speak or pronounce word properly. Third,
Fluency.
fluency. What is fluency? Take example. I asked him the question, can you talk in English? He said yes. Short answer. That is not fluent. Fluent person say yes, I can talk in English. That is fluent. Fluent doesn't mean talk fast. It doesn't mean talk fast. It means you have a certain kind of rhythm or pace. You have a certain kind of rhythm and pace. Rhythm and pace, उसी pace के according you are talking. Try to talk slow at a medium pace, but fluently. Don't use that kind of word. If you're thinking, think in your mind like I do. Like if I stuck somewhere, I just take a pause. I just think about it. Because a person thinks if examiner is asking you anything, first we think. Even though I ask you question related to Hindi or any your language, you have to think about it. You can't give an answer instantly, right?
Yes, sir.
Fluency. Number 4,
Lexical resources.
vocabulary. You use wide range of vocabulary. If you are showing examiner about your vocabulary, like you are using wide range of words, different word, but same meaning, then you will get high ranks. Fifth one is lexical resources,
Coherent.
lexical resources and coherent. इसका मीन्स है यू आर यूजिंग द राइट वर्ड एट द राइट टाइम राइट सिचुएशन एक सिचुएशन को डिस्क्राइब करने के लिए राइट वर्ड का यूज करना है लाइक हियर that word is not correct according to the situation, okay, so that is not coherent. Lexical और coherent होता है कि आइडिया आप जो सोच रहे हैं जो बोल रहे हैं वो एक नेचुरल वे में बोल रहे हैं अगर एक नेटिव स्पीकर होगा जो है जिसने इंग्लिश बचपन से सीखी है जिस वे में वो बोलेगा उसी वे में आप बोलेंगे कॉम्प्लेक्स वर्डिंग का नहीं यूज करेंगे बट इस कॉम्प्लेक्स वर्डिंग जैसे अगर हम हिंदी की बात करें वर्ड इज अद्भुत माय इंग्लिश इज नॉट सो गुड अद्भुत ये वर्ड का यूज क्या हम करते हैं अपनी लाइफ में अगर हिंदी में वी डजंट यूज दैट वर्ड व्हाई बिकॉज इट्स नॉट a कॉमन similarly for lexically you need to use the word which is familiar अनकॉमन ना हो कॉमन वर्ड हो कॉमन लैंग्वेज में तो अद्भुत की जगह हम क्या यूज करते हैं क्या मीन्स होता है अद्भुत का शानदार या समथिंग लाइक दैट यह बहुत अद्भुत है यह बहुत अच्छा है यह बहुत शानदार है यह बहुत बढ़िया है वी आर यूजिंग दिस वर्ड नॉट अद्भुत ओके सो कई बार क्या होता है कि कुछ स्टूडेंट क्या करते हैं वोकैबुलरी उठाते हैं ऐसी जो नहीं यूज में होती है उसका यूज करते हैं एंड वो ये सोचते हैं कि दे आर स्मार्टर देन अदर बट दे आर नॉट स्मार्ट इसलिए आपको वर्ड वही यूज करने हैं विच आर फैमिलियर ओके these are the 5 criteria over which examiner will assess you इस 5 क्राइटेरिया पे असेस करेंगे ओके इस सभी पे आपको ध्यान देना so we need to yes I can talk in English stand up you said you can talk in English right so talk something in English talk about fan is that fan beautiful
Yes, this fan is very
beautiful I don't think so is that fan useful
yes, this fan is very useful.
beautiful for fair adjective is not very familiar we are not use beautiful for fair we use it's very useful is that fan fast
Yes, this fan is very useful.
yeah fan is very fast it's not very fast it's still according to me so we आपको क्या करना है जो भी मैं ग्रामेटिकल आपको वर्ड कराता हूँ you need to first understand it first our purpose is to understand the word after understanding the word you need to practice it understand practice and then last step is first we understand the words right grammars then we practice it and then we will use it in our day-to-day conversation that is our purpose our purpose is not to only to just remember it and keep it no our purpose is to use it in real life in class but your father called him to Bindu and he said you to come by home as soon as possible because I think someone from your home need to go to doctor
Yes. My mother is good.
need to is means she is not going right now she need to
She
or my mother yes need to okay. Do you want to
yes,
go
yes,
no
because
sir I don't want to actually I want to study but I need to there are different between need to or
want to
we can understand in that example want to he don't want to go there at home why because he wanted to study English but he need to because why he need to go because his family needed him his mother needed him so that's why so you understand will capacity promise request you may go you can go